Welcome to Faerun, on the planet Toril, here in Realm Space. The continent includes terrain that is as varied as any other. Besides the exterior coastline to the west and south, the most dominant feature on the continent is the Sea of the Fallen Stars. This was an irregular island sea that kept the interior islands fertile, connected to the west and east regions of Faerun, and served as a major trade route for many of the boarding nations. At least it used to. About a year ago now, word had it that Mystra was murdered, and that the weave of magic started to collapse. This breakdown was felt by all wizards across Faerun. The assassin was Cyric, the god of murder. The corrupted madness of Cyric defiled what arcane forces remained from the dissolution of the Weave, resulting in a new magical source of defiling arcane energy in the form of a blue flame that destroyed Duerheart and continued to spread across the multiverse. This was called by many as the Spell Plague. The most popular and widely accepted theory about the origins of the Spell Plague was that this calamity was caused by the death of Mystra, the goddess of magic. For eons, magic has been bound within Mystra's weave, the universal structure of arcane forces, and her death tore the weave apart and unleashed the raw magic contained within it, creating a cataclysm that was later known as the Spell Plague. Other scholars, however, didn't consider this to be a logical explanation. Historically, two earlier incarnations of Mystra had died before, only to be reborn. And the Weave maintained its hold over the power of magic for the duration of her deaths. In the scholars' view, the truth would never be fully known to mortals, and perhaps not even to the gods. But this plague was perfect for those of a more sinister persona, especially pirates. Pirates started to thrive as more and more people found life on the water, as it was much safer than living on land. More and more ships started to appear, and once there were few pirates, now there are many. Word has it that even the dwarven navies have turned to piracy, and in some places mainly due to how hard it's been to get certain provisions. Most local ports are just firing at any ship that come within their range. Even merchant ships are getting more and more scarce. But for you, this hasn't really been much of a worry. For the last 6 months since the Spell Plague hit, you guys have been in great luck. You have a new ship that you stole 3 weeks ago called the Rum Wench. She's an old dwarven navy ship that you had spotted anchored up for the night, and after a quick check through your spyglass, you saw that most of the crew looked sick. Most of them were on the top deck either throwing up or emptying their bowels. This was prime pirate loot. You slaughtered the crew, found 2 captives in the dungeon that were tied and gagged, and they, once you let them out, agreed to become part of your crew. You tossed the rest of the dead overboard, split up your crew, and set sail. Your other ship was the Broken Sword. It was an old converted merchant ship that had seen better days and was in much need of repair, so this was a great find. Of the 45 crew you had, you're now sitting at 20 on the Rum Wench. But eventually you will probably need to find more, so you have set sail on a 2-week journey to a small group of islands in the Trackless Sea, where word has it that someone has slowly been setting up a haven for pirates. It's been a pretty easy voyage, but over the last 2 days, as you get further and further out, the weather's started to turn shitty, which is where you find yourselves now. It's raining, it's dark, it's cold, and black clouds cover the sky for miles and miles, and it's getting worse. So, I need a perception check for our person who's in our lookout.
That's me.
That is
See. Can I do my job?
You can do your job. So,
Apparently, yes.
Yeah, you can.
it's sitting at about 10 p.m. You can really only see while the lightning strikes. Within one of those lightning strikes, you can see off in the distance, a good couple miles. It kind of looks like you're not too sure what it is, if it's an island, how big it is, but there's something out there in your direction.
Question. Would we all then have been know each other, like know what each person does, sort of thing?
Yes.
Okay. So then our scout would know that if it gets really hard to see in the dark, they can ask me to share my 300 feet of dark vision.
Yep. But this is miles. 300 feet wouldn't really do
Miles.
much.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. He's
Just-
up high, and just in the middle of one of the lightning strikes, he can just see like a...
See the land in the distance.
Just
I was
something.
just checking if it was something closer that
Yep.
he would need to try to perceive better.
Yep.
Then we're good.
Yep.
I
Heads
appreciate
up for
it.
anyone else who would need it. Yeah.
Yep.
Because I cannot see in the dark. I think I'm the only human.
It's like squinting real hard.
Then
Yeah.
I will say I probably already did that.
All right, and I'm gonna just call down to the captain, and I guess everyone. But I'm pretty much always talking to the captain for these things.
For the most part. And you would know the two prisoners. One is named Father William. He is a dwarven paladin. And the other is Bella. You're not too sure. She has really not been talking too much. She was pretty starved, beaten, and she's just slowly been recovering. They were your two prisoners. The two captives on the dwarven ship that you rescued. You also have
Gotcha.
a few other crew members. The most are Eldred and Ella. They are twin elf sisters. And you have a couple deckhands, Robert and Samwise. And your
Okay.
first mate is Hertz, and he is the navigator. He's the one driving the ship.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna call down to the captain and just yell, "Land!" I'll just kind of point out to the direction. And as I do, birds also kind of just generally point.
And
Okay.
you do have to, while you're up there also, give me either some sort of deck save or an acrobatics or something to see if you can hang on as you are starting to get into about 20-foot swells.
Okay. Is it a deck save?
Yep.
That's a 1.
That's an @1. As you look down to tell the captain what is coming up, you see your ship just rise off something that you did not see in the process. And as it comes down, you slowly come out of your crow's nest. And as the ship rises, you slowly fall to the deck. Would you
Can I
have
try and
had
catch
yourse-
him?
Would you have had yourself tied off?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm always tied off.
Okay. So you are dangling a good 10 feet underneath your crow's rest right now as the ship just keeps going. So I'm going to need you to either cut yourself off and fall or climb up.
Let's attempt to climb back up.
Okay. Another acrobatics check then. Or strength, whatever you're good at.
Good choice.
14?
I will say that it'll be a little bit of a struggle in the wind, but you do get yourself back up top.
Okay. I just pretend like nothing happened, and I just kind of real quiet, just kind of start slowly climbing.
Okay.
Okay. I have,
Nobody saw
I have
that.
two-
Nobody saw that.
Nope.
I have two questions.
Yep.
One, because it's so recent to the spell plague, those who are spellcasters, are we handicapped at all?
Nope.
do we-
For some reason, things are still working. Only if you
Good.
were tied to Maestra, if you have that in your
Okay,
background.
no.
If you
Nope.
did, then nothing would work for you.
Rough.
Right.
Or, rough. Sucks to be Gale. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So, question number 2. He called out before he fell. Or
Yes,
almost
you would
fell.
have heard him.
I do a perception to see if I heard him cry and then fall.
Yep. By all means.
Look up. Okay.
I requested a deception check to not make enough noise to be noticed.
A deception check for not falling. Just make it look like it was
Did
natural.
you just fall? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. All good.
No.
Don't worry. The captain might not be that perceptive. We might not need to deceive him. Might not even have noticed. probably didn't notice.
No, you heard
falling.
something, but with the wind, rain, and thunder and lightning, you have no idea what it was.
Okay.
Yep.
So with this happening, he would have looked up. He goes, Mr. Flock, are you? What did you say? Land ahoy?
Yes, Captain. And I just kind of swing in that direction, like I was like, I'll show you better by pointing with my whole body. Just kind of.
He goes, Mr. Flock, you always amuse me with your antics. Oh, actually, this rain is messing with my bearings. As just above table, as a Storm Sorcerer,
Yep.
he's able to, if it's raining,
Yep.
he's able to, in a 20-foot area, he's able to, like, clear that.
Yep.
So as he blinks it away, he was tolerating it, but now that it's kind of, like, getting in his eyes and he just can't see it much, this aura crackles off him, like this, almost like static. And just like a brief moment where the rain, 20 feet around, like that radius around him, he's centered on him, is just clear of rain.
Okay, perfect.
Right.
So
I'll post it up
your navigator who's at the helm would probably thank you for that. Because he has been having a hard time holding on.
He was just testing him this whole time.
Yeah.
To see how well he could do under pressure.
So yeah, land looks to be, you're probably at your speed and heading, gonna probably get there within the next, 20 minutes.
How is the boat holding up in this weather?
This
The boat itself.
a very nice ship. It is in fairly good condition for what it is. Yes, this is like a fairly well kept together ship.
I look at you, Gregum, and I slap you in the shin, and I'm like, "You doubting my skills?"
I don't even. I think I only feel it a little bit.
Yeah, you barely feel it.
So the captain, hearing this, he's going to take a walk across the deck to make sure everyone's doing their job. No pressure. So he's gonna come down to the stairs. He's gonna like, so, lovely crew. Are we all excited about land? And he kind of like makes his way around here. And all of you notice that wherever he's walking, there's no rain. It's just like, stops, like, it just disperses away from him. You guys are used to it.
Ooh. Gregum claps anyways. Gregum claps every time it happens.
He goes, thank you. He loves the attention. He's like, thank you. It never gets old, I know. So he comes around and looks at his builder, or I guess architect. Would you say you're the ship's architect?
I think that's you, Mar.
Sorry, say that again to me. I'm not the architect.
You mend the ship, right?
I help
Well,
when the ship breaks. I'm not the architect of the ship.
To him, with his intelligence, it's the same thing. Like, you keep the ship, like, in one piece.
I mean, to be fair, aren't you also a dwarf?
Yeah.
And this is a dwarven ship.
She's damage control.
Right. She looks. She goes. She points at herself. Huh. Yes, Captain.
Quick question: how many people are walking around not tied up? Who would be tied up?
Here's the better question. Did what is it, Arula?
Arula.
Did Arula remind me to tie myself up?
Oh, I tied your ankle with a long one so that you don't notice it's tied unless you almost fall off board.
Okay, excellent. So as far as I know, I'm not tied up.
Okay.
You know you're not tied up, but I tied your ankle.
I'm fine.
I need deck saves from everybody, just to see if you can actually stay walking straight as you're going about on the ship in this weather.
Alright.
I have advantage.
Fantastic.
That's fine.
That's a nat 20 for a 25.
That's my girl.
Nice. Can I do a
Dwarves
deception
don't
check?
fall.
To pretend to make it look like it was like an example of what not to do in stormy weather?
You can, but you're still gonna slip, and
Okay.
like almost go down to like a knee, and
If he's
slide
next
5 feet.
If he's next to me, could I? Because I not 20. Could I have tried to help him in any way?
If you
Get an
want,
18.
yeah.
I'm still doing a deception check.
If you want to, yeah, with the nat
16.
20, I'll just say you can also, yeah, I'll say that you helped steady him. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
So you made it look clean. Like he goes,
Yeah.
and he kind of like steadies and goes, "Sea crew, that is what you do not do in such unruly weather." And he whispers to you, "Thank you." He kind of just like
You
tips. him.
you see a ruler rolls her eyes. Yes.
Goes-
What can I do for you, Captain?
And
No,
as-
I was just doing the rounds, Mr. Ruler. Carry on. And he kind of makes it look like he's not like at all flustered. Well, it just fell over and made a fool of himself.
as you guys are getting closer and closer, you're going to notice that there is a lot more thunder and lightning. Like every 6 seconds, it's just going to boom, 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 while you guys are just going up and down, up and down. This is starting to get a
Gregum-
little worse.
Gregum definitely thinks that it's the captain doing it
Okay.
because we've seen him use thunder and lightning before,
Okay.
and he's clearly controlling the weather. That's why he's not wet anymore. So we're fine.
Yeah, you just see him like, He goes, "Crew, the weather is fantastic today, is it not?" And he kind of just keeps going around the ship.
As he says that, I need perception checks from everybody, please.
Oh no.
Come on, Captain. Pretend to see.
Okay.
Pretend to see.
Pretend to see.
He pretends to see.
He does
everything.
not.
Okay, perception checks.
Yep.
16.
I am really good. Rolling good now. When we need it, it's gonna be.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
No. Keep rolling. Rolling not good.
There should be a button that says perception. I can roll it for you if you'd like. It's just basically roll a d20 and add +3 to it. You can do that too.
Okay.
Ah, man, I have the best perception bonus. Oh, wait, no, Flock does good. Okay. I was worried.
That 28 though.
At 28, though.
Yeah.
Who's Flock?
Oh,
Our scout.
Our scout.
Mr.
Nice.
Wheeler, you know Mr. Fuck. He kind of points up on them.
as I'm once again hanging off.
For anyone that has a 15 and over,
Yay!
within, as you're looking around and looking up, within one of the massive flashes of lightning, you see this in the sky.
Oh boy.
And it starts to follow you.
Ooh.
I don't
And
see
its
it.
eyes start to glow. It's in
Yeah, the captain doesn't see it either.
it's in the
Oh!
voice chat, sorry.
Voice chat.
in the
Okay,
voice
gotcha,
chat, yeah.
gotcha.
I thought you meant like you could see it in the game. I was like,
I didn't add it I didn't put it on roll 20.
Captain. Captain, there's
fine weather. And he goes, "Yes, Miss Broadmaker, you were interrupting my my
I'm not
process.
interrupting. That is.
It is,
Yeah,
it is just a fabulous cloud." He kind of like looks up.
And
Huh.
and through the rain thunder, you just hear a welcome.
Why is that cloud laughing at us?
And then
He
it just
listened-
goes
to
back
shoot
to
the
normal
sky captain.
cloud. Then it just
Okay,
goes
so
back
first
to
things
normal.
first, the captain thinks it was Gregum. And he goes, "Mr. Gregum, please,
Huh?
we have talked about you laughing sinisterly like this to scare me. It does not work, okay?"
Okay, my bad.
You see that Arula kind of like face palms. Why? She looks up at the cloud. What is your name? Voldemort or something?
So by now you are getting much closer to the island. You can see it's fair size. It probably, even in the dark, you can see it's got quite a bit of mass on it. And as you get closer, I need another perception check from our lookout.
Godspeed, Mr.
There you go.
Clock.
Okay, good. You have enough time to warn your crew of a rogue wave hitting you from the side in about 6 seconds.
Oh, I just immediately down. Wave on the right.
Is the
Brace
captain
yourselves.
tied in?
That's up to him.
The captain will tie him. Yeah, the captain will tie himself in.
Okay.
But he did it while you were not looking, just so keep the
Sure.
As hope to not fall again, this time I just hold on for dear life to Ugg Seagull and the mast.
Okay.
Now, I have a question.
Sure do.
We've been on boats for a while, right?
Yeah.
I'm a very tall man
Yep.
in this game. Would I at least understand that like a lower center of mass would make me less likely to get knocked over? Like if I kneeled or something?
Even at your height size, the power of a wave coming over the ship, you will fall on your ass.
Alright, so it's not gonna matter. All right.
No, unless you're holding on to something with dear life, then you're fucked.
He said it came from the right, right? It's coming from the right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So as you guys
So-
are heading towards, there's a rogue wave that's coming this way. Instead of you guys are going up and down like this one's gonna hit you starboard side.
Is this a ledge here?
Yeah, I'm about to like immediately get into the corner.
Yeah, can I try and hold on to this ledge thing?
Yep. If you want, absolutely.
I wanna like try to like make myself as a dwarf like as much of a like rock in the corner as possible.
Okay.
Because if it's coming this way, I assume these stairs are gonna protect me to an extent of
Yeah.
the main impact.
As quartermaster, I'd be up there next to the helmsman, yes.
If you want, yeah.
Okay. I tell the helmsman, turn this wheel towards the right, starboard side, to meet
Okay.
the wave head on, as best we can.
Okay. 6 seconds really isn't a lot of time for a ship this size to turn quickly,
but
but I'll
you can
say
start
that
turning,
it
yeah.
will help. But I
It's
did
better than being
roll.
broadsided.
I did roll a 2 to see how much damage it was going to do, and so this thing's going to smash into you quite hard. So when you're down on there, it's going to smash you broadside, and you're going to feel the ship turn, and then turn this way. What are you going to do to try and stay on board? You are tied off. Are you going to try and just hope that your rope holds, or what would you like to do?
The captain is versatile.
I'll grab a hold to the nearest piece of
sorry.
wood I can find.
Okay, if you're just going to grab something, I need a strength save.
From everyone or just the quartermaster?
If you want to hold on to something, I need strength saves. If you're going to just ride it out and hope your rope holds you,
13.
then I'm going to give you perception checks to see how well your rope is going to stay.
Mari and I were trying to hold on, so
Yeah,
So
roll
if anyone
strength.
is holding on, strength saves.
strength saves.
So,
Ooh,
let's
spicy.
I
My
don't know if you're-
perception would be a 22.
Okay.
Our strength save will be a 24.
the
Watch
captain would
me
like
roll
to try
poorly
something.
now.
Don't jinx yourself.
All
I'm
right.
not going to hold on because I have no strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the captain has no strength either. Could the captain actually try and be smart? Maybe it fails, maybe it doesn't. He will ride it out or however it goes. Could he wait for the last moment for like this water to like come at them? If it comes up to like knock them over. Can he use shape water to like get like kind of divert a lot of the water like away from him, like for the impact, as in more like it hits the ship and we're gonna roll over as the water coming up? It's like a big wave.
How much can that usually disperse? Because this is a couple hundred gallons.
It can. Okay.
It's up to 2 5-foot cubes.
Yeah, around.
We'll say
yeah,
it would
around
give
him.
you an advantage at your roll. Yes.
Okay. Could he roll acrobatics to try and steady himself instead of grabbing? Is
That's fine. Yep.
what I'm trying to do. Yeah, cool.
Oh, terrible at not.
He thinks he's doing
We're
great.
all gonna die in the sea, and we're not like, okay, one shot over.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I think I'm fine too.
Okay. From where you are, Raz, were you? Yeah, you were tied up.
I was tied up, yeah.
Okay. That helped, but you still are saved by your rope, not by yourself. Yeah.
Oh.
So as you guys are pitched now to the port, and your boat is currently off track, your navigator is no longer at the helm. He has been knocked overboard, and no one saw it. If you want to give me perception, yeah, nobody probably would have seen it at the time. But your navigator is no longer there. Hertz is nowhere to be seen.
Uh-oh.
I have a very high passive perception.
From up top, if you want to roll me a perception anyway, what is your passive?
20, I think.
Okay, then if you said you were holding on and crouched over though, so
Fair.
you would not have seen him. So yeah, there is currently nobody at the helm.
Hold on, I can do it. I run up.
Okay.
Oh no!
Give me a deck save.
See,
Give me deck saves while you're up there. Are you gonna? How long is your rope? Are you gonna be able to get there with your rope attached?
I don't know. Mari, how long is my well, no, it'd probably be pretty long because I usually pace the ship to check it out.
His is
Okay.
pretty long. He can get there. I will have to untie to follow.
Oh, wait, I have advantage.
Okay. Then give me an acrobatics to see if you stay up. Or
My
athletics.
deck save is a 14.
That'll be enough to keep you steady. Are you going to wait to so your wheel is pretty much just spinning nonstop. So give me a strength check to see if you can hold on to it and steady it.
Okay.
My acrobatics is 8, so I think I don't stay up.
No, you probably fall over with the water still rushing in, and the boat is still tipped.
She goes like, "Damn it!"
My strength save is also a 14.
14's good enough to be able, with your strength, just to grab it and then hold, but
Yeah.
you would need help to straighten the boat out, and yeah.
Why?
Oh, I was up there. I was up there too.
Okay, if you want to give me a strength save to see if you can help her hold on to it and steady the boat.
Saving throw,
Yeah.
or just straight.
Or just a straight strength check. You're pretty strong, so I think
24.
you-
It was a nat 20.
Beautiful. So both of you just grab hold of this, and slowly, the boat rights itself.
I did it!
Can I get another perception check from our guy up top to see if you can get them back on track? Because you have veered a little.
Okay. Total of 20.
Okay. You'd be able to let them know where to go. You guys are getting really, really close now. By now, that wave would have helped push you along, even though you were a little sideways. And as you get closer and closer and closer to the island, you feel a massive shockwave hit the boat. And it almost, for just a brief instant, the boat just calms, and the water calms. Just for an instant. And then you are back in the thick of things. And as you get closer, we'll say you're a good 300-400 feet out from now, within the lightning and thunder, you do see lots of rocks ahead. There are 2 possible landing spots. One is going to be a full beach landing, and the other is going to be more on the edge of one of the peninsulas, but it still is going to be hard to get to. The beach landing looks to be probably the easiest for where you guys are.
Can I just very quickly say, I have a thing called Steps of the Night, and since I fell over, it's basically when you're in dim light or darkness, which I assume we are.
Yes,
At the minute?
you're getting like 11 p.m.
Yeah, so I get a flying speed equal to my walking speed, so I'm trying to just like hover over to Gregum, and I don't know the other person's name, but to both of you, and I'm gonna try to like assist both of you in turning this thing.
Okay, that's fine. What else is everybody else doing? So you guys are going to be at the back.
All right.
Is anyone going to be? So you're going to see Father William and Bella are just been holding on to the middle throughout this entire thing, and your two deckhands, I rolled to see if they're still alive. They are holding on to the mast up front. The twin sisters have gone downstairs because they did not want to stay up top.
Smart.
Okay. So, the captain, first of all, is like, come on, my crew, this is beautiful weather, but again, for those that are a little iffy, he's going to wave his hands and it's gonna, like, static's gonna crackle. And everyone within 30 feet is gonna feel like, again, like a sensation, like a static crawling over them. And he's casting Water Walk on the 10 nearest people around him, within 30 feet. So,
Beautiful.
sends out a shockwave. He goes, there, see, nothing to worry about. And almost casually, he floats back up towards the wheel.
Okay.
Uh,
Is Water Walk a concentration or
No,
no? Okay,
it's
perfect.
it just lasts an hour.
So,
Which is
as you guys get closer and closer to the landing itself, I need perception checks again from everybody, please. At advantage this time because you are getting closer and you know what's in sight. You know you're heading.
Terrible.
I got a net
25.
Okay. Anyone who didn't see, I need dexterity saves for you.
So
Didn't see what, like, you didn't tell us what the DC was.
Oh, sorry. Anyone over 15 would see this coming. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
otherwise, who's not seen needs to do what?
Dexterity
save.
saves to duck out of the way. To die.
Since I did see it, can I try? Oh, I guess I'm not within 5 feet of. Okay, never mind.
You should be if you're at the helm.
Oh, is that the helm? I thought
This
that
is
was
the
the
helm.
helm. Oh, my bad.
Cool.
Can I try and grab Arula since I did see it coming?
Well, this is something different than you're seeing. So,
Oh, okay.
anyone 15 and over would have seen within one of the flashes after that little pocket of shockwave, a volcano has erupted on your island as soon as you got close. This is molten lava that is now hitting your ship as it explodes and slowly starts to fall. So in the distance you will see a massive glow emitting from the top of one of the mountains on the island. And your ship has your main mast. I need, what are you going to do as the main mast explodes out from underneath you? Who's for our ranger?
Block?
For Flock.
Oh. Since I succeeded, can I see what's coming at us and react to that?
Yes.
Okay. I attempt to guiding bolt the mass coming at me to try and stop it, save the ship.
Okay. A guiding bolt against. Okay. We'll say it's at disadvantage because it's raining and you're in the middle of. Yes.
Fair enough. Disadvantage. Anyone?
Okay.
Nice.
We'll say it hits. Roll damage. Let's see how much it'll divert.
Nice.
See?
Okay. I rolled. It was 90 damage to the mast. So
Oh,
we'll
good
take
lord.
a little bit off. This thing was massive, and it is
Okay.
like 2,000 degrees centigrade. So it'll divert what was coming towards you and you alone. So
I'll take
as
it.
you guys get closer, you're going to see this massive molten ball come and just land right in the middle of your ship and engulf your mast. And as that happens, who's ever at the helm, I need just to see how well you guys can steer this ship into shore.
So we were both at the helm.
Yep.
Yeah, them two, and I will be assisting with I have telekinetic ability, so I'll be assisting them with
Okay.
extra strength.
So what are we rolling exactly?
The best I would say is probably let's just do a straight dex check to see if you can, either that or perception, just to see if you can know where to land without doing too much damage. Perception probably your best.
Do we want to do one with one of us with advantage, or do we each want to roll separately?
Yeah, because I'm assisting them. That's why.
I have a 15 on perception.
Okay, I guess we're rolling separately.
So everybody make a perception check.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay.
1 second. 20.
Okay. So you guys will see as you get closer and closer, your speed has been dropped a little, which will help you out. Now I need, so you guys are still coming in pretty hot and quick. As soon as you hit the brake waves, give me a strength check on everybody to see if you can keep it straight or to see if you're gonna turn the boat.
Well, all this is happening.
Yep.
And the captain have a meltdown about his ship getting
I got an
destroyed.
8.
Yes. By now, you are.
Mari,
also-
you want to give me advantage on this one?
I'm using the telekinesis to help here.
Mr. Flock, no,
Terrible.
that's a math. And then, what? No, he's like, just like, they shot, and then he's like, all these things are happening.
You're also going to hear a whole bunch of screaming from underneath the ship that your hull has been breached in multiple areas and you are taking on water.
Ah, lovely. It keeps getting better. I'm gonna go see if I can help. He's gonna-
Arula just shouts to the captain, "Look! Before you ask, I can help, but I can't make miracles happen."
he goes, noted. As you were. And he tries to like not try his panicking. He's gonna try and like ride his hat, He's gonna like try and go and see if he can help the people below decks not die.
Okay.
Where is the lava actually?
It is your entire middle mast is on fire. The canvas is all gone. The whole thing is cracked, and the lava is slowly burning a hole in the middle of your boat.
Okay.
Oh, so I should get the hell out then.
Yeah, like you would have fallen. Oh yeah, give me. You would have actually fallen out. Sorry. So give me. You would have still been tied on.
Okay,
you
yep.
probably have to cut yourself off. So give me a acrobatics to see if you can land. Acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
While he's doing that, he's gonna see he's in trouble. It may be futile,
You land,
but he wants. Sorry.
but not well. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ship. And give me another acrobatics to see if you dodge the molten ball of fire that's burning the ship.
Okay. You said guiding bolt helped me some with that, right?
That just helped you not take immediate fire damage for when it impacted the boat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that's a deck save?
Yeah.
I could.
Okay.
save
You
him.
didn't. You landed, and you were smart enough not to land in fire, so you're good.
Raz was trying to say something.
Yep. Sorry.
No, it's all good. The captain was about to say that he would see Mr. Flock in dire distress. It is fine. Do not panic. You shall be fine.
Everything's good.
He doesn't know who he's trying to convince, he himself or Mr. Flock. He's going to try and use shape water to get like the water from like I guess the downpour around
Okay.
them or from the sea.
Yep.
and is going to try and harness it, and then as it impacts into the fire, the lava, he's going to try and freeze the water with shape water at the same time, like try and like cool it, so if he does fall into it, it's not going to like incinerate him.
Okay, we'll say that does help. Yes, 2,000 degrees centigrade does not freeze instantly.
Instantly, no, like
You would see a lot of steam.
If I'm
we'll say you put out a little bit of the fire. Yes.
all right, no worries.
Yeah.
Did you say there is a ball of
Yeah.
fire on the ship?
It's like a 20-foot cube ball of molten lava that hit your ship. You have a volcano that is constantly being exploded in front of you. You will eventually, once you land, be dodging molten fire. You will be able to tell that. So,
About how much does this ball of molten lava weigh?
you're probably looking at least a ton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Does it seem like we'd have better cover from the lava if we tried to go into that harder to get to area opposed to the beach?
Up to you. You are too close now to really tell when that struck. I'm going to say that you probably would have gone to the easy area on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Now I need you guys to see how well, as you're slowly getting beached, you will hear a whole bunch of tearing from the bottom of the boat as it does hit some coral reefs. And as soon as you start going further and further in, you're going to hear a whole bunch of wrenching from the bottom of your boat as it slowly starts to split in half. With your guiding and good, how well you guys got in there, it will not tip on you. But as you do get beached and slow down, I need everybody to make more either athletics or acrobatics to see how well you stay on the ship as it is beached.
Can the captain do a bonus action cry? Because the ship is like
That's
his
a free action.
Free action.
It's a free action.
The hull. He's like, God.
So,
Look-
just so you
Acrobatics
all
for
know,
everybody.
you all accepted to be on a ship with me, Vagabunda. As a player, every single ship in D&D that I have been in has crashed.
Yeah.
So I apologize, but the curse continues.
Yeah. My ship.
So-
That was a
did-
9 for me on acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh
I
boy.
got a
Uh,
13.
I got a 7. I'm out.
Why do you have advantage?
I'm out. Peace.
So,
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Can I cast aid before I go flying away?
absolutely, yeah, that is fine.
Okay.
Now, would your water walk have got your crew member that was in the crow's nest?
It's 30 feet, so if he's... I don't know how high the mast is. I don't think so.
Okay, so he's the only one
He
who
wasn't close
doesn't have
enough?
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Flock.
And the twins down below.
The twins, yes.
they
I
will.
already have plans for them.
I defeat have a fireball.
So, anyone on top who is still tied up and got a 13 or higher,
Just me!
as your as you beach, you will be fine. You are going to be saved by your rope.
That I didn't know was there.
Yeah. If you are, because you guys have water walking and put that on, that helped. Or else you would have all been in the drink right now. Flock,
Hi.
you're in 20 feet of water.
That's completely fine. Oh, I chose myself the captain and Arula
Okay.
for aid.
For 8, that's fine.
Okay. 10
so-
HP for both of them.
What
How
are you-
much? How much?
Sorry. What are you currently wearing, and how much are you carrying?
Oh, I am sorry. So, I am currently carrying
Look.
89 pounds of equipment altogether. I've got my bell,
Okay, so you're just
a lot of basics. Yeah, but I am wearing a mariner's breastplate, so I have a swim speed.
Okay. Did you forget to do your health? Because it says you're only at 3 of 10.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just updating for the aid, and I got distracted.
Maybe it's extra 5, did
yeah.
you say?
You get an extra 10 upcast.
10.
Ooh.
That's what I was checking.
Alright.
Thank you.
So you are just near your carrying capacity. You are in 20 feet of water. I will let you do a acrobatics or athletics. Let's go, acrobatics or athletics to see if you can swim up with that much weight on, or you're going to have to drop your backpack.
As this happens,
right.
do I see a roller just fall flat on their face with a 7?
You guys would have
And
been
then
near
just
each other,
fall.
so yes.
He was here like, Miss Broadmaker, this is no time for a nap. And then his flog go, ah! Captain!
So basically, anyone who was tied up, you would have came to a stop. You would have literally just flown out and then smacked back down on the side of the ship.
I was no longer tied up, so I'm
Okay.
out.
So anyone not tied up, you will be flying. At least you're not going to be hitting the water. You're going to be taking 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you land on the water hard. But you are able to swim to, or walk, get yourself to shore. Anyone?
I have a question.
Yep.
Sorry. Since I made my save and stayed on the boat,
Yes. Are you on the back or the front? Because your boat is kind of split in half right now.
wherever the steering wheel was, right?
So you're at the back. Okay.
Okay. My question is could I have tried to grab Arula?
You should be changing maps. This is what it looks like.
Oh, we
I'm gonna
did
make that
change maps.
acrobatics roll.
Where'd we go?
Do I have advantage because I have a swim speed?
You are underwater, and that doesn't really help much with you being weighed down
there
with
we
a
are.
lot of equipment
Fair
in
enough.
a storm.
I lose my backpack.
Okay. So in order to be able to swim, yes. So you delete anything that's in your backpack because it will wash away.
Okay.
This is one reason Waterwalk saved the rest of you, or you would have had to do the same thing.
Bye, thieves tool.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr.
I
Flock.
think
Above table.
So yes, then I just need a. We'll say you get to safety, but you are wet. Just whatever you are carrying on your person. We'll say just your regular equipment and your bow, but everything on you is drenched. If you need to do any fighting, you will need to draw your string. Anyone who has a ranged, unless you have a something that's able to, you are going to be doing at a disadvantage for all ranged attacks until your string is dry. Everyone else, you can position where you are. So if you're at the back of the boat, we'll say that you do cut yourself off and you are able to walk to shore. The water here is a lot easier with water walking, so you will be able to get yourself to shore.
I don't have control over my token.
Just gonna throw myself in the water over here.
Yes, by all means.
Since I had water walk when I fell, it doesn't even like.
You just walk on top of the water, but it's still you're still going to get wet from the waves coming in. You just don't go under the water.
Right.
Yeah.
So I will walk to Flock, give him a hand up to help him come out, and when we're on shore, I will look him up and down, like soaking without his backpack, and shake my head and hand you my short bow and arrows.
So you will also notice that Bella slowly made her way out. The twins are really, really hurt. It looks like they took quite a bit of damage in the bottom of the ship, but they did make it out. Your two other crew on deck. One of them is missing an arm. The other is doing not too terrible. Samwise got something on him and slowly burned his arm off. Bella.
Oh,
is
good. So
looking
that
like-
means it immediately cauterized, right? Since it was from the lava.
It's not going to bleed. Father William is nowhere in sight.
Boy.
The
Okay,
captain's gonna
that's
do a
fine.
quick head count. It's like, all right, because he's like, just, all right, everyone, who are we missing? Who's dead? Who's not?
Me?
Hands up. Nice. He looks around for everyone for them to go. Aye, Captain. He kind of tilts his head.
Arula doesn't
True.
say anything. She's trying to fix the people that got hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
One of the twins.
I go over and make sure that Arula's not injured.
Okay.
Check her.
She's like, I like a bruise on one side, but she's
I
like,
hit that.
I need perception checks again from everybody, please.
I'm gonna say like I'm gonna skip this one because like she's focused on trying to like see to the people that were injured
Okay.
with like her healer's kit and stuff.
Come on, Captain.
11.
One day he'll see something one day.
Come on.
One day our captain will do his.
He's too
his
distracted
part.
trying to get morale up, you know?
Just shivering.
Yeah, he's like, ah.
What'd you get, Ben?
Perception for me is in 6.
Okay. Flock, you're the only one that sees another ball of molten lava heading towards you.
I yell, "Oh God, no!" Start
Oh,
moving.
God, no.
Huh?
Mr. Flock, it is going to be fine. There's no need for theatrics.
And I'm just like pointing behind me at the thing. I'm like, "Fucking run!"
You have 12 seconds before it lands, so...
Run, run, run,
what's
run.
everybody doing?
Is it as big as the one before?
Bigger.
Oh, okay.
I will 12 seconds. I
Yep.
will cast not ritually. I will. How many people are around? Like in this in within 10 feet.
17, 10.
I believe it's
10.
Not
Perfect.
okay.
Me
Okay,
and
still
9
not taken.
other people. So I will cast not ritually tiny hut.
It's still a minute cast, is it not?
No, I think it's.
I think it's a
either
minute
ritual-
casting time, I believe, for the tiny hut.
If you ritual it, it's like 11 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
still
see,
a 1
never
minute
mind.
cast. Yep.
Right.
Are these
Never
like
mind.
rock overhangs over here?
I
To
will
some
run
extent,
to
yeah. So, if you give me other perception checks to see what's in front of you. So, you are on a beach. In front of you, you're going to see a little bit, even in the with the in between all the lightning strikes. There is a massive cliff in the background around the beach. There's a few trees in front of you, but it is like a good 100-foot cliff all the way along the beach. And the beach itself is a good, like, mile long. Or 2 miles. Yep.
Where do I think that this is going to impact?
Pretty much in and around where your general vicinity. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark, but you do see a little bit of glowing red heading towards you.
Okay, in that case, I guess I start heading inland as I'm just yelling for everyone to move. We're all going to die.
the Captain Ravan turns. He goes, again, there's no need for theatrics. What? And he goes, what is it? He looks, He goes, run!
Yeah,
And it was
I'm running.
almost like a squeak. Run!
So as you
Everyone that's
guys-
still not going.
As you guys run towards there, you will see a lovely little quick path, and as you guys get up towards the, let me just put everybody. Oop, I should have did everybody one sec. That should have brought everybody over. There you are.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
You guys be down more though. So as you guys are all down and running,
I'm ahead of them. I'm faster.
that's fine. I will say, give me more perception checks.
Captain.
Ooh.
Perception,
Yeah.
perception.
No, he can't. Not yet.
Okay.
I beat Flock!
Flock, you guys will notice in the distance, and you will see the mouth of a cave. There's a little bit of light coming from it. You're not too sure how, but it looks like the safest place for you right now. In the middle of the night, you're not too sure what it is. You will
Is
also.
that... Oh, go ahead.
Yep, sorry. You will also notice throughout the trees and ground, this place is also littered with bones and skulls everywhere as you go.
Is this the mouth of the cave we see?
Yes.
Up here?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and that, like, the tall, like, that's like a good 100 feet tall cliff just going across the entire spot. Also in the distance, you will just slowly hear the sounds of almost like a drum beat in the background.
Yeah, like, as Arula is running, she's kind of like, we didn't come to Tortuga, we found Davy Jones' home. What the hell did you brought us to?
Yeah.
She's running.
So as you
The captain's
guys,
just running like this.
yeah. So as you guys are heading up towards the cave, you're just going to be like having impacts of the volcano just slowly start hitting everywhere and around you. You're going to be hearing lots of just loud thumping like everywhere. This place is getting a little annihilated right now.
Okay, I don't think we have time to stop then.
Nope. Run, 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 run.
No.
Oh, I'm running.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Run, 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 run. He's just like very Jack Sparrowish, kind of running like that, like ah!
As you walk,
Yeah.
as you walk and run, you're just going to be underneath your feet. You might not be able to see it all, but you're just going to hear crunch, crunch, crunch. You're just going to be stepping on piles of bones all the way up.
Yeah.
Everyone,
rather
don't
be
look down.
stealthy.
Just keep running. Don't look down. Don't look. Don't look. Oh, he looked. Oh shit! I looked.
And
Keep
anyone
running.
who wants to give me a perception check as you run towards the mouth of the cave, you can.
Oh, I'm 100% looking.
100%, yeah.
Ooh, 24 again.
But
Oh.
sure.
I don't see shit. If I don't see it, there's nothing there.
Okay.
General rule of thumb: if he doesn't see it, it doesn't. See it.
Anyone 13 and over, as soon as you start walking and crunching, you're gonna see a whole bunch of green figures start to come out of the ground and start to float around and just look at you, and some are gonna go, new blood. Welcome.
Okay, do I get a sense
You're
these
all
are
doomed.
undead?
Yes.
Hello!
Okay,
You're gonna like
I
20
immediately
to,
cast Turn Undead around me. I'm like,
Whoa, whoa.
no.
20 to 30 ghosts just start to float up and around you, and just all of them just start talking. It's like, you're dead. We're gonna eat you. You should
Turn
not have
undead.
come. Flee. The water's
Nice
safer.
to meet you!
We are currently trying to flee. Sorry, hi. Just trying to get away from them, like do a U-turn. Holy-
So yeah, as soon as that happens, yeah, you see a whole bunch just go gone. But there
Yeah.
are still lots
Some.
coming around. But
Yeah.
they don't seem to be hurting you. They're just more irritating you.
Oh, but yeah, it would have been her reaction, obviously not D&D reaction, but like
Yes.
seeing that should have been like, nope, Turn Undead, continue to run.
Okay. As you guys go,
Big nope.
you're gonna see Bella stumble because she's looking pretty shitty. She's just gonna fall, and someone is going to need to help her or carry her.
I
Can I
don't know.
use my telekinetic ability to drag her towards me?
Yeah, that's fine. Like, she's not prone, but she's hurting pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just like, come on! And I just extend my hand and she just starts being dragged.
Okay. So, as you guys go, I couldn't find a really good cave map, so I made my own.
Nice.
Fancy.
Give me 1 sec here. Come on.
Ow. Nicely done, Miss Broadmaker. Now keep running, because he sees her like using, like just dragging Bella along telekinetically.
Alright, so as you guys go, we are moved over to inside the cave. You should be able to move all them, I believe.
So, once we're inside,
Yep.
who did you cast aid on? Sorry, Flock. It was me, Captain, and yourself, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so I will cast aid on the other people. Also get 10 added to their max HP.
Ooh.
Ooh.
When we're inside the cave, and she kind of like, I'm too old for this shit.
All right. So,
All right.
what do you want to do with Bella?
I will. What is the problem? Can I try to assess is it just nutrition?
Malnourished.
Yeah.
She's got some nice stuff on her. She'll be able to talk to you, but she's a little incoherent and a little frightened. But for the most part, she's had a rough go, and it's more mental than anything else. She just needs time, food, water. She just needs to rest for the most part.
Can I stick her in the harness?
She is a dwarf.
But she's a malnourished dwarf.
She's a half elf. I was looking at something else.
But she's a malnourished half elf.
If you
Half
want to
elf
carry
alive.
her around, by all means, yes.
Is it gonna hurt me?
Let me see. She doesn't.
Oh, wait.
She's pretty much just got her armor. She has no backpack, no actual anything. Just her armor, her weapons, a nice cloak, and her shield that's on her.
Are you yelling about her being malnourished?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, like
No, I'm just wondering if she'll fit in the harness.
Yeah,
Okay.
Arula is. She's like, people
not
get
comfortably, but yes.
Good, I stick her in.
Okay.
You guys would have known by now that Arula sometimes we made this harness so that she can sometimes like sit on my back and see over my shoulders, and we go around the boat like that.
Yeah.
But right now, I stick the tiny half elf lady in it.
Okay.
Okay.
And while you guys are in here, so it's still fairly dark, even though the map is a little bright. The only light source you have, as you get closer, you'll notice there's a. Looks like somebody's been here for a while. You will see like lots more skeletons, dust, a lot of dead in here. Some very large bones of some sort of creatures, but there is a well that is giving off a bit of light, and it looks like someone's created an actual like water well over top of it to with like a bucket and all that to go down. And there is like a small little tent where it looks like somebody has also survived here for a while before. And if everyone wants to, you can do whatever you want, but give me perception checks or investigation, whatever you want to do while you're in here.
Okay.
I will ask, do
I
I
see
know
nothing.
who doesn't have dark vision? Is it just our scout?
Yeah.
I don't have dark vision. I was going to light a candle, but
Right. Anybody else that doesn't have dark
I will also say that there is enough dry wood in here to start a fire if you want.
So I will
my
share
third.
my 300 feet of dark vision with the scout, with the captain, and with one other person that doesn't have dark vision. You can now have 300 feet of dark vision. For an
And
hour.
I've seen a spot where there was a campfire before.
There would be the remains of one, but it has long since been used, but there is still some dry, rotting wood in here.
Okay, I'll put some wood over there, and I will use my breath weapon and start us a fire.
Okay, it would be right beside the well.
I have maybe in Gold Dragonborn, I have a fire breath weapon,
Okay,
I'll
so that way we
follow
can
along.
save flint and tinder.
perfect.
I want to go look at the tent, see if they left anything.
Okay, so give me investigation checks for whoever is looking through all the stuff that is in the cave.
I'm bad at that.
I'll help
Okay,
you
quick.
out.
Yay!
Count.
I'm
Everyone who's still alive. Just looking.
13.
And I warn anyone with dark vision that I'm fixing to start a fire.
Yeah, I'm just trying to warm up next to the fire. So
No, Gregum, no. Leave the nasty, mysterious tent. Oh, he's already gone.
Okay. So what was our highest? Let me
Investigation?
Yeah, let me do the twins here.
I don't know.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yep.
Damn.
Haha, Mr. Gregum.
I'm not good at investigation.
Okay.
Neither am I.
I'm proficient, but I'm not good at it.
So the twins rolled not bad. They got an 18. So these two here.
I've got a 16 on perception.
16 on perception? Okay. Behind the well, the twins do find a small pile of gold in the remains of a semi-large, kind of looks like a half-orc almost. And they're going to look at everybody and go, well, we're not poor anymore. So they are going to divide 4,200 gold
Oh god.
Oh lord.
and 500 silver.
Wow.
They found 12 rubies
Ah.
and 2 diamonds.
Someone taking notes.
I will put this down for you.
The captain's definitely taking
They
notes.
also found a couple of healing potions.
Ooh.
So I will.
Ooh.
That's what they found that you can divide up.
If you guys want me to divide it, I just need to know how many. of it.
Miss Wiz Broadmaker, we need you. Go ahead.
So, how many are there of us?
10, I think, total. So
10.
Sam and Robert here are investigating the well. One of them looks down and goes, "It's fresh water." And as soon as they say that, they're going to dip the bucket down and pull it up and just drink because they are thirsty.
Arula, I don't think she needs any.
So I put 400. It will be 420 gold each, 50 and 50 silver each. The rubies I will take one extra for me and Gregum and separate the others one each.
Wait, so you said 420 golds.
While,
I'm typing. I'm typing.
Okay.
while you guys are going over that, what is everybody else doing? Because that will take a bit of time.
Yeah.
Is anyone else going to investigate anything or check stuff out?
I want to dry elf first. So I'm like using Druidcraft and standing by the fire, just getting everything not soaked.
Okay.
If there's time left after, I'll do something, but that's the focus.
Okay. So, Sam is going to go, "Hey, Cap. Something's weird down here."
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. All of this is just whack. What is weird?
Something's wiggling down here. Come take a look.
We looks at
And as he says that, you see Sam disappear down into the well. Something just grabs him.
Bye, Sam.
And you see a whole bunch of boiling and wiggling. And I need everyone to roll me initiative, please.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm going to call out, we need to redistribute the wealth since we're one brand.
I'm typing
yes,
it in
we
the chat. I'm typing it in the chat.
Everyone, wiggly things, wiggly things. He points to
See,
that Sam.
you see this creature appear out of the water. It is fairly large. It is made up of like fish, crabs, squid. It is just like an amalgamation of a lot of different sea creatures. It is fairly tall. It's about 9 feet tall. And yeah, as soon as that comes up, since you guys didn't investigate some of the other things, from behind you, you're going to hear a whole bunch of rattling coming from the bone piles.
Okay. Everyone, then let me know if you're happy with the way I divided everything. Everybody gets something extra, so.
And out of the bone piles, you're going to see a massive skeleton in the shape of a minotaur come up. And then just a whole bunch of swarming pieces of armor and bone and debris.
Quick question
Yep.
before we start this. How much are the diamonds worth?
They're about 500 each.
Okay, good. Just because if we want to use them for Revivify, that's it.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
I'll keep the diamonds for Revivify. I gave the rubies to
Everyone
Ben,
gets one
Nizar.
except we get two.
Yeah, and
Shiny.
Gregum. I gave the superior potion to Flock, and the normal potion to Captain, and then the money was split equally, and 1 ruby each as well.
Okay. guys
Could
can write
you?
that down.
Could you add me onto the initiative, please?
Yeah, I didn't click my token.
Okay.
Dumb.
Half of us rolled before it was up. Yeah. Thanks.
What'd you get for initiative, Belisar?
Sorry, how me?
6.
No.
Oh,
Sorry, what'd you roll?
I rolled 6.
6? Okay. So as these things come out and start to attack, all the ghosts and everything from outside the cave are slowly going to start wandering in, watching, and taunting you. So you're going to constantly hear in the back of your head them saying, "You're going to lose. Told you should have left."
Flock got a 22.
Okay.
If you could add him as well.
Yep.
And then Captain, you didn't change your initiative.
Captain was too busy trying not to cry. There you
Yeah,
go.
I know. There you
Understandable.
go. Captain, is it understandable?
He's almost speechless. He goes,
Okay, Gregum doesn't say that. Gregum has no idea what's happening. This is Crystal, and I think you know that.
Rule it! He points to the Minotaur skeleton in the sky.
So is everyone on here?
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 1.
Block, Captain, Arula, Gregum.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. All right. I'm not
No,
putting the
we
twins
have-
in.
That's 6.
I'll
Yeah,
do the
okay.
twins on their own. Okay, so Flock, you are up first.
Horrifying.
Yep.
Alright, well, immediately, I'm just going to freak out, and I'm going to start glowing like a beautiful lava lamp as I go into my starry form.
And I'll let you know that you would have had enough time to just dry your string, so you're fine.
Beautiful.
and I did give you 20 arrows. I don't know how many you had that potentially you dropped. I did give you 20.
Oh, I appreciate it. Well, look at. There's just the two things I see other than the ghosts that are mocking us in the distance, right?
There's a whole bunch, like, near the entrance, you're still going to have, like, 40 to 60 small, like, broken skulls and ghosts just sitting there watching. But the other two look like they are coming to hurt you.
Okay.
But they rolled horribly.
Alright, I'm going to, like I said, bonus action, wild shape into my starry form.
Okay.
Then I'm going to let off another guiding bolt. This time towards the Minotaur.
Okay.
And it's 120 feet, so I should be good. $21?
Yep.
13 radiant damage.
Okay.
And the next person to attack me has advantage.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of move off some.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Perfect. Captain.
Captain.
Speed up.
Enough! He's like gonna look at the Minotaur skeleton and whatever just came out of the well. He's going back off. He's going to meta magic. He's going to quicken spell, and he's going to. You all seen this before. He always has a flair for it. He's all serious though. There's no exhibition here. He's going to crackle power to his fingertips, and he's going to fire like almost lightning bolts. But it's Eldritch Blast, basically. So he's going to Eldritch Blast the Minotaur first.
Okay.
First one's advantage.
Okay.
Daddy.
Ooh. 23 to hit
23 will hit. It's an turn.
for 11 force damage, and as it impacts, the lightning crackles, and it will push them back 10 feet against the.
No, you suck.
She's like, I can't reach him now.
I can't.
That is the
It's just
point.
more annoying. Gregum just goes boo.
Anything else?
Because Gregum. Okay, so that was his bonus action,
Okay.
and then he's going to cast. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can cast it again, right? Or just blast as an action if I use it as a quicken action. Sorry, as a bonus action.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a sorcerer.
Yeah.
As long as you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything that says you can't use the same spell.
No.
And it was actually 2 beams.
Also, don't you have more than one blast at this level?
I got what? Yeah, I was rolling that. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like 27 again. Not again, but 27 to hit on the Minotaur.
Yep.
4 points of force damage. Pushes him again.
Dude, stop pushing this man!
Okay.
I'm gonna slap you on my turn instead. God. Can't have shit.
Captain
This
is
is,
protecting
it's not a
his-
D&D game without saying getting annoyed at something. Ramon does. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
And then he's gonna blast. He's gonna blast El Tentacles here with the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will see this thing's got like 6 tentacles also on itself.
Ooh.
Alright, so 22 and 17.
Yes and yes.
Nice. So that is 11 and 10. So 21 points of force damage. And it also gets knocked back. Does it fall? Can he try and, like, if he angles it, if he, like, kind of moves, can he try and see if he can push it back where it came from, into the well?
From where this thing is, it's kind of more out the well than in the well. You're going to be pushing him
Okay.
into Robert. So as you do that, you're going to see him just come right across the corner here, and Robert is immediately going to be swallowed underneath him. Well, like shoved underneath him.
Oh.
Going to move.
Yeah. So he's actually going to...
That's fine. I'll accept the consequences of my action.
Okay.
Let him move.
He takes 11 points of crushing force damage. He not looking good, and he's going to be screaming your name in a lot of bad words.
Sorry, you meant to get out of the way. Sorry.
Gregum blushes a little bit. That's a bad word.
Anything else for Captain?
I think Captain's done enough.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
So, this thing is going to move up to here beside everybody. Robert, you're going to be able to breathe, but he is like hurting quite a lot. 19 to hit Captain.
Yeah.
Captain will go, oh, no! And Silbury bobs it.
Okay. That's even better. That's a 24.
Okay, so it still hits.
For 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a DC 15 strength check, please.
Okay. Captain will give himself advantage for all it's worth.
Oh, he trying to grapple you? He trying to grab you in his little claw
trying to grab
arms?
Yeah. The strength save, yeah?
Yep.
Let's do it. Come on, Captain. Be strong.
Come on, little advantage, buddy.
Good.
Nope. Okay.
Very bad.
All right. Second attack on Arula. That is a nat
Ah.
20.
Oh.
What? Its range is that long?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Jeez.
nat 20, there's nothing I can do.
Nope.
But when actually I don't get critted.
You have...
That's what are. Oh, you have adamantium.
Yes.
So I'll
Nice.
just.
Nice.
Okay. that's
Roll
fine.
normal damage. Yeah.
So 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength check on you, please. DC 15.
Check or a
Alright.
save?
Strength check.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Strength.
Save,
Yeah, strength save. Sorry, it's the same thing. It's the same modifier. So
I could be proficient.
Yeah, not if you're
okay.
proficient in strength saves.
sorry, strength save then.
So that's a nat 1.
Oh my god, you two.
So both of you now have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So third attack is going to be on Gregum.
Oh.
13.
No! Haha!
Okay.
Of course it's 13 for Gregum. He's like,
Fourth attack is on Belisar. That's another nat 20.
Oh my god, we have a Captain Crit
Good
2.0.
For 20 points of bludgeoning damage on Belisar. And I need a strength save, please.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Come on. There we go. 12.
12. Okay. All of you who failed are now pulled in.
Yee.
Okay. It's cool.
Okay.
Gregum didn't get pulled in.
Hey,
Oh,
don't move
sorry.
me. I didn't get pulled.
All right. So the three of you now have disadvantage on your strength saves and strength checks, and you are you are grappled.
Mm-hmm.
And also.
Bless you.
1, 2, 3.
To play for.
So, yes. So that is his turn. Arilla, you are grappled.
Okay. Arula, so, it was 11 bludgeoning, yeah?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever I told you.
I marked 11. I was just checking the damage.
Hmm.
Nope.
So,
Nope.
all three of us are grappled then.
Yeah. And as you guys are fighting in the distance, you're gonna hear a lot more, because the volcano still comes down and smashes and smashes. You're also gonna feel like a big rumble, as if something massive is walking over top of the cave.
Right.
All the while, all the ghosts are still taunting you.
Okay. I'm just checking a spell real quick to see. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Okay.
And you can tell that you are grappled. There's an actual tentacle around you.
Yeah. So, do we still see there was a companion that got swallowed, right? Is it
Yes. He is
still swallowed?
He is in the mound itself. You will see your other guy starting to his hands and feet are popped out, but he is slowly being digested.
Okay.
Which is why I couldn't swallow one of you.
Right. Do I? I don't know what to do here. Okay. I will. I will. It's been hit already, right? This
Correct.
thing. Yeah.
That was fun.
I'll be like, no one touches me like this. And she is going to tell the dead. Wisdom save, please.
Wisdom.
You tell them, Arola. He's like, more like, you
I
tell them,
considered-
Arola.
14.
Saving, but 14.
Yeah.
Ah, meets beats.
Ah.
Tough luck, Arola.
Yeah. So because that didn't work, I will bonus action. I'm gonna ask if I can do this. So if I can still see parts of my companion that is being swallowed,
Mhm.
can I use my bonus action shove to try to like push him out of the creature? Telekinetic shove.
It's in the middle of everything, so I'm probably gonna say you can try, but at disadvantage.
Okay, so I think it's them that have to do something.
Okay. He is currently grappled, blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. Inside.
Right. So the
So-
person, like the creature, can willingly fail the save
Okay.
to be shoved.
It's a strength save.
And you currently have disadvantage on everything. So I will do a roll. I'll give him a Constitution saving throw to see if he can get out or not.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
He rolled a 7. So no.
Damn it.
Right.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried and I did nothing. It's my turn.
You tried to save an NPC.
Well, I'm nice.
I know. Anything else for Rula?
No, that's my turn.
Gregum.
I would like to rage.
I would like to see how that happens.
I don't know.
Oh,
I never play barbarians.
okay.
I get mad.
Yeah, I get mad. I'm angry.
Gregum just goes,
Bad things
"That's
have happened?
my little buddy," and runs over.
Okay.
Now, as part of my bonus action rage, I can move up to half my movement.
Okay.
Now, they're grappled, but can I still use them for flanking?
Yeah, probably yes, but they do have tentacles in around all of them. So, where are you going to put yourself?
I can go anywhere over here. Probably across from Arula.
Then yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go over there with the rest of my movement that I need.
And Bella's on your back.
Oh, right, I forgot about her. I don't really care about her.
Yeah.
I'm not as nice as Arula.
Okay.
And I am going to try and hit this thing with my Great Axe.
Sure.
With advantage.
Get him, Gregum.
Can I roll?
Lad.
17?
17 hits.
Oh, good, because
It's
the other
fairly
one was
big.
terrible. And I'll roll for my second attack as well. Oh, yeah. It's another 17, actually.
Okay.
So, that's going to be... I never use D12s, oh my god.
And your weapon's magical.
It is!
Perfect.
Ooh. Give me a second. So, 8 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And 18 damage on the second.
Ooh.
Yeah, I rolled max damage on one and then a 2 on the other.
You're gonna see as you swing a whole bunch of like fish and debris just start coming off of it and slowly fall to the floor and just start flapping there.
I think about eating one, and then remember that I'm angry. So that is my action, my bonus action to rage, and at least some of my movement, but I don't really need to move anymore, so I'm good there.
Okay. Perfect. Alright. So you're gonna see this swarm of a whole bunch of armor and weird shit dash right into here with his full 60 feet of movement.
So much move.
So much movement.
That is...
They don't have muscular.
They don't
Shouldn't
have
be
feet.
much.
Oh, actually, sorry, that is large, so I gotta make him bigger, sorry.
That's worse.
Yeah, that's worse. That's
Please no.
So, yeah, I'll just put him here and move the gull out of the way a little.
Oh.
yeah. He doesn't technically exist. He's just
Wow.
he's just a spirit.
Okay. Oh, that's right, so I can get rid of him. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like him. Oh.
So that is all of its movement.
Wait, do we have a?
Um,
That's close enough.
Dot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 60 feet would have actually put him. So he's basically right here, like in
Oh.
between you guys. But I'm just going to stick him here from now. So Belisar and Arula, you are deafened.
Oh.
That's it for him. So Belisar, your turn. You are currently grappled, but you are right beside two big things.
Grapple, does that mean I can't move to make an attack or anything, or just...
You are currently grappled, so you'd have to try and break yourself free, but you still can attack, yes.
It's just your movement that is reduced to 0.
Yeah.
So would I be able to have my swords out and just try to
Yep.
stab this thing, or...
Sword or bow, either will work, yes.
Sword or bow?
Yep.
Okay. Come on. Let me... Well, then I will use my bow. Alright, let's see. Alright. That is a 15.
15 just hits.
And I believe, and I have 2 attacks, so if I can fire another one off.
Okay.
And that one's a 12.
Okay, so the first one hits, second one misses.
Alright. That is 13 damage from the first one.
It doesn't look bloodied yet, but you still got rid of a bunch more fish. And the odd crab.
Oh, that's my 2 attacks for this turn.
Okay. We are on to the big Minotaur now.
Skips his turn. It doesn't come over here.
What?
It's feeling subconscious. It just
It needs to now dash, though, to get to you guys. So it is literally going to use all of its movement to charge to here.
What? So far.
It is 40 feet of movement. But he can't do anything else, so yeah.
Yay!
Well, I'm horrified now. Appreciate that. You've done your job. Wow.
Nothing is scarier than bad guys with more speed than you.
Yeah, I can't run away. We know that now.
Like,
In the distance, you're gonna hear the everything that's in front of the cave just start chanting, "Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga."
Gregum doesn't like that.
Why?
Hate that.
You don't
This
want
is
Tasha's
over
mom.
and over and over and over.
Is that someone anyone knows? He kind of like looks.
Oh my god.
Can I
give
do a
me- You
religion?
can give me history or religion if you want. Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Right.
With the minus
I have a -1 to both of those.
Yeah,
I
let's
am
roll.
proficient.
15
in
DC.
religion.
I got an 18.
Oh, I got a 13.
I'm smarter than you.
15! I know. I know Tasha's mom.
You would have heard tales of an island that has been hidden by most people in the past. This is pretty much like a Bermuda Triangle area. Anything that has come in this area does not get out. There has been tales of people seeing creatures of mass size and shape coming from in and around here. But it's just more folklore than anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and panic and cast Zephyr Strike as a. Oops, didn't need to roll that, but whatever. I was trying to put the information in there. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike to not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna move away because I don't like this cluster.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. Let me just. So that's 30 away. Did not provoke attack of opportunity. And I'm going to take my first shot on this tentacle man. And that shot has advantage because of Zephyr Strike. That's 2 nat 20s.
Woo!
Okay,
Spicy.
Nice.
Gonna help. And this was on the
Alright.
mound?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Double nat 20 down.
Yeah. Does a 48 hit?
Yeah.
That way. All right. And how are you doing? Nat 20s again? That's-
Max damage and then whatever you roll plus your modifiers.
Okay. So, math.
They're not so fun side of nat 20s, except for Marianne. She loves
Yeah, I usually do the math for everybody. Feel free to tell me the numbers and I'll add them up for you.
Sure. That'll be 2d8 and 1d6 plus.
Okay, so that's 22 already max, plus what did you roll?
And then we should roll that separately because I think it's set to automatically roll it.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
6. Then 2d8.
Okay, so that's 33, 38 plus your
38.
modifier.
Plus 3. 41?
So your modifier would be on both attacks, so 44.
44.
44.
Magical piercing and force.
Okay. You're gonna see a whole bunch. This thing pretty much just gets. It's looking not as put together as it used to.
Okay. I'm going to have it make a strength save or get pushed back 15 feet.
Strength.
As a bird also comes and smacks it in the face.
So you are trying to.
Trying to shove it. Trying to push it. As part of the flock, on a hit, I can choose one action per, and one of them is shove.
I just imagined the seagull coming over and just with its wing, like, slapping it.
Yeah.
Just okay. It has a lot of immunities, but that is not one of them.
Birds? I hope not.
Being
Yes.
slapped by a seagull.
Not a
Immunity
bird.
to all birds.
19.
Okay, it makes it save. It doesn't get moved. I was trying to free everybody.
It's got a high strength.
And then I'm going to make one more attack.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really bad. Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, you moved out of the way, so you used your thing, so I don't get attack of opportunity. Never mind. You're fine.
Yeah.
Just saying. You moved away from a Minotaur? Is that smart?
That's why Zephyr Strike.
Fine.
Is that a
One more attack. This one not an advantage. And that one definitely is 10.
10 does not, no.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to, because of the last effect of Zephyr Strike, move another 30 feet, because fuck all that.
Mhm.
Alright.
5, 30.
Okay.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Cat!
All right. First of all, as he's getting the life squeeze, he sees that powerful, beautiful strike from Mr. He goes, "Well done, Mr. Flock. Nicely, Mr. Flock." And Mr. Flock's just like, running away. Well, he does do that, doesn't he? And he goes, "Arula, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm gonna take my leave. I will be with you every step of the way." He looks at everyone trying to keep the morale up. Misty steps out of the grapple. It's like, and he's going to go over here. Let's see where he's going. Yeah.
This is the most barred, not barred you've ever played.
I came close to being a bard, actually. So he's got a lot of bard energy. So he's gonna Misty step over here, free himself, and then he's going to crackle, snap, crackle, and pop, and he's going to Eldritch Blast first, Minotaur, and then Mr. Skeletor over there. Try and push them away from everyone.
Okay.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Do what you're fine.
Just shove him towards me.
Yes.
Bless you.
One second. Because if you push them sideways, they'll smack into people. Alright, let's try. Captain.
I will say, if you're attacking the skeletal swarm, it will have half cover.
Okay. Nice.
It's got a lot of shit in its way.
Oh, that's cool. So the beam split, and we'll hit for first one is a
Yeah, they both hit.
21.
Yep, 21
both
and
hit.
20 both hit.
All right, 9 points to the Minotaur. Gets
Okay.
blasted back 10 feet, and another 9 to the swarm.
And gets
pushes them
pushed back 10 feet.
9 to the swarm. Okay, that's the first time it's been hit, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
All right, everyone remain calm. And he says in the most unpanicked voice that he can muster. That is his turn.
Gregum turns around and goes, "No!" And goes back to the
Alright, that'll work. So anything
Gregum
else?
will not remain calm.
Anything else with the captain?
Let's see. Captain. Hang on. Is there anything down here that Nothing, right?
No,
Nothing
it's just
noticed.
all wall.
Okay, cool. He's going to, he's gonna be back, but a little bit distance. There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's jump. A little bit.
Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So the lovely mound, you are going to see him spit up the remains of your other NPC. And he is going to hit you with a 24, Captain.
Yee.
They're his
This is like-
tentacles!
50, he's just in range.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's a big boy!
Didn't move away far enough.
So, 24 will hit you for another... it's only 6 points of bludgeoning damage this time, and I need a DC 15 strength save, please.
He's gonna try sparkly hands. He's gonna go. Like, wait!
Yes.
Try and spark it with silvery barbs.
Okay.
So disadvantage from that attack roll.
19.
Gross.
Dude,
he will,
your AC is
however,
trash. The silvery barbs is never gonna
redirect.
help.
He's got a +7 to hit. I rolled a 12. I'm sorry.
You can roll on that one. It should work. It's just unlikely.
So it's another strength save.
Right. As he says, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" and gets pulled in. He's gonna redirect that silvery barb's advantage to Aurora.
Okay.
He's gonna need it.
Ooh.
Arula,
So,
Yes.
you are swallowed.
Ah!
I told you you would
Okay.
need it.
So you
There's
are,
nothing I can do.
You're nope. You are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. You make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each of my turns, and you immediately take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, but
Um,
here's the thing.
Yep.
You don't have to make the con save yet, right? Because
No, at
it's
the
already past the start of your turn.
start of my next turn.
Yeah, okay.
You can make your con save.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what it's for, but
No.
That
it's,
was
it's an engulf.
nat 20. That was a nat 20 for a 19 because his strength is trash. He somehow Jack Sparrowed himself out of being pulled in.
Okay, so you
nice.
you won't be pulled in. Okay, perfect. So that was an spitting out's an
How much
action,
damage was it, sorry?
attacking you as an action, swallowing her as an action. I still have one more action. 12, you are too far away. So I need to see if you. Yeah. Good old Robert here is also going to be pulled in, and as soon as he is pulled in, he expires from the damage of the tentacle. So he is also dead.
Wait. It's my turn next. If I can heal him, he's technically not dead, right?
Okay, then I will put him back.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, what was the damage of getting slapped in the face by these tentacles?
From
Okay.
you, yeah. The
I thought it
tentacles.
was.
The tentacles are 1d8 plus 4 per.
I thought it was 8.
Yay, for
That's
you,
an
I thought it was
I
great.
might have
I
said
think
that. Yeah.
I think it was 8.
Yeah, I got slapped for 8. Okay. good.
He's a homebrew, so I can't actually roll on the screen. Sorry.
Nice.
So
I
that
am pretty
is,
sure it was 8 though.
Everybody, so he is done. So Arula,
Okay,
you
to
are
cast.
engulfed. You are blinded. You are restrained and unable to breathe.
So that's fine. Because I
That's fine.
don't think I need that for what I'm gonna cast.
Well, you still need to be able to see what you're doing.
What do you mean? It's on me.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep.
I'm going to cast
Can you
freedom
cast-
of movement.
Yeah,
Is-
that's my
on
girl.
myself.
Is there any do you have to do like somatic? Do you have to move your hands in order to cast that? Because you are restrained.
Restraint doesn't mean I can't use my hands.
I thought it did. Sorry.
Depends.
It means your speed is 0.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Perfect.
No, because you can still attack when restrained, so you can still
Yeah.
move your
Okay.
hands.
That
It's
works.
just disadvantage.
Which is
Yeah.
So
disadvantage.
I will cast. Freedom of movement on myself, which stops me from being able to be restrained.
Okay.
Uh,
You are still in the middle of it.
Right, I can use 5 feet of move. According to the spell, I can use 5 feet of movement to automatically escape
Okay.
from any non-magical restraint or a creature that has me grappled or restrained.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I
perfect.
will use 5 foot of movement to get
you
out.
will see Arula just painstakingly just crawl her way out. You're gonna
Yeah,
be
she
covered.
crawls
You're going to
out.
be covered in fish guts and the remains of Robert.
That's my buddy!
Yep.
And she goes, no. And I
No, no, no,
will.
How dare.
How dare? I will. Let
So
me
where
just
do you
see
come out?
what
So you were basically you can move to see where you came out. You don't have to be.
Yeah, I will come out here.
Okay.
No, I'll come out where I was
Okay.
for now. I'll come out where I was for now. And is anyone else out other than that guy?
Um.
there's that one guy in the well who's probably dead.
No, he got spit out, and he's like flesh, and there's nothing left on him.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's
Right,
dead.
okay.
Alright.
So there's only this guy that just...
Robert, yes, he's pretty much unconscious.
Okay, I just need to check on my ability, which one I can use. So I've got a few that could help here.
He has failed
but-
a death save.
Mm-hmm. I just need to read what...
The twins I rolled, they are frightened and unable to move.
Okay. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna do a mass healing word. And one... Yeah, I'll include... everyone?
Do not include me if you don't need it to.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the twins. Since Gregum doesn't need it.
Okay. While that's happening, Gregum, you're going to feel Bella stir on the back of you. She's just going to look at you and tell you to get close to the skeletons.
I'm busy!
So everybody gets 5 points of healing. It's not a lot, but it's what I can give right now. Next turn, it'll be better. I promise.
Alright.
Yeah, and she just goes, no.
No.
And by the way, I only just saw your message. I already have that.
I know, yeah.
Yes. And that's my turn for now.
Okay. Gregum.
Is Bella on the initiative?
She's with you. She just woke up. She just kind of... I'm going to have her with you at the same time now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do my thing first.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack 3 times.
Okay.
Because I can attack with my bonus action and with my subclass.
Go for it.
Thanks, I will.
Do me proud, buddy.
I'm trying!
This
You
thing
got
just tried to
swallowed.
follow me.
I
Show it
know.
what's what.
Gregum is very angry about that. That's my buddy. Can't swallow my buddy. Okay, first attack. Yeah, that hits.
I'll do it.
24.
Oh, God, yeah.
Second attack. Oh god, that was an adventure. No, that misses. Dang it. Third attack. That's with a dirty 20.
Okay.
So 2 of them hit, which is so sad for me.
Yeah.
What would I
15 AC on it, so it's not too
No,
terrible.
the second one missed for sure.
A little bit longer.
Ugh. God, I suck at damage. Okay. 8 for the first hit.
Okay.
11 for the second.
Okay.
Is this thing still looking pretty bad?
It is looking horrible.
Well, I am very angry that it
Okay.
ate my friend.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my Orcish Fury
Okay.
and add an extra D12.
Okay.
Because how dare. So add an extra 8 damage.
It's looking really, really, really terrible.
I should have hit with the second one. Okay. And then I guess I will listen to what's her face and I'll move.
Okay. As soon as you get up close, you're going to see her grab her mace as tight as she can, and it's going to start to glow and glow as she also does her turn undead. But hers turns into destroy undead.
How close do I need to be?
Turn undead's what, 30? So like, yeah, there'll work. So you're going to see her grab her mace, and out from it is going to come a massive bluish green energy And I've already rolled, and they have both failed. And Destroy Undead does CR2s or more, and these things are just going to shatter.
Okay, good. Oh, and the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I won't go that far. Yay!
Yeah. When you get higher levels, CR2 monsters are destroyed with Turn Undead.
Clerics, Tim.
And she's going to pass down again.
Get out!
Yeah.
I used up a little bit of energy, and she doesn't have much. Belisar, your turn.
I can only
This
destroy
thing,
CR1
this thing that
Lord.
is grappling you is pretty much just not much left in it.
So from the time I started the fire, we had a short rest before the.
God, no.
Okay.
Nope.
That rolls that out then. Go with the arrows again.
Okay.
$22
22 will hit.
and a 23.
Yep.
All right. First shot damage. 11.
11 kills it. So you're gonna see this Dragonborn reach back and throw another arrow straight down the center of it and pin like 5 or 6 fish. The last remaining things that it was holding this title mound together. You are now out of initiative.
And just too bad use my breath weapon to start the fire.
It's still going. Yeah.
I could have blasted it. But I need a short rest to recharge it.
Okay. So as everything goes, all the ghosts and everything that are is still slowly fading in. They're still all chanting and whatnot. So this thing's gone. You see an image of a very, very pale, looks like an orc appear in front of all of you guys. And he just stares at everybody and goes, "Welcome to the island." And we'll go for a break from there.
Ooh.
All right.